In New York City, we ride a lot of trains. I know you guys probably all drive here. Everybody drives? Nobody's about that public transportation shit? Okay. Kudos to you guys. I took the bus to come here. I'm probably going to take a train at some point. I appreciate LA trains, man. Everything is smooth, it runs clean, it's nice, man. I fucking hate the subway system in New York. Everybody, gets in awe about it, but it's only because they have a bunch of train lines and they run more frequent than anywhere else. That's the only good thing about this shit. It takes me 3 hours to get home every fucking night, people. And I live in New York City, okay? There's people who live in other states that get home before I do. Now, is that fair? No. The train will always break down. They always try to smooth it over and make an announcement like, please be patient. We're experiencing train traffic, but thank you for riding the MTA. Or please be patient. There's been a signal derailment, but thank you for riding the MTA. And here's my favorite one. Please be patient. Somebody committed suicide and it's going to take 6 hours to clean all this shit up. But thank you for riding the MTA. Look, I'm not trying to sound insensitive to suicide people, okay? It's a fucked up thing when somebody jumps off a platform, The first few times it happened, I was very distraught. I showed a lot of emotion. I was like, damn, somebody jump off a platform? That's how they want to end their life? That's crazy. What a fucking terrible way to go out, right? The first few suicides. By suicide number 57, I was fed the fuck up and out of tolerance. I'm like, man, this is some bullshit. It's like the third time this week. You gonna kill himself during rush hour? I mean, come on. Why couldn't you do this at 4 a.m. when nobody's out by the train tracks, man? That is selfish and inconsiderate. I'm not trying to suicide shame anybody, okay? Look, YOLO, do your thing, but just go somewhere else where it's more convenient. Because I noticed, man, you get angry. When you get stuck all the time, you start contemplating a bunch of shit. I started blaming myself for things that had nothing to do with why the train got stuck. I was like, man, I know I shouldn't have fucked that fat girl. That's why the train's stuck. That's what I get for being a good wingman. That's what I get. For being a good wingman, fucking that fat girl. That's what happened. I'm getting punished right now. Yeah, man. And then I noticed, I'm usually the type of person, I'll always do nice gestures for folks, I'll help you with your bags, or if there's a mother with kids, I'll help you with the stroller. Sometimes I give her my seat. I started cutting off giving up my seat. You know what? I'm like, fuck everybody. I work hard too. I ain't getting up for nobody anymore. Fuck this. I don't care. I don't care if you were pregnant, all right? I don't care if you were handicapped. I don't care if you were pregnant and handicapped, okay? It don't matter. I cut off old folks too. Yep. Especially if you're old and white, okay? Not that I don't like white people, but just in case you were racist in the 60s and got away with your actions, you gotta suffer now for your... It's what Malcolm would have wanted, people. It's what Malcolm would have wanted. You get on the train thinking like, oh, this nice, wholesome Negro's gonna give up his seat for me. And that's when I pretend like I'm sleeping, do the look away like, I'm gonna make her ankle suffer. So I take it to the man.